is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Las Vegas is trailing in this game because they've had a rough opening 20 minutes, James. They haven't managed the puck at all, and they haven't been connected. When you're not connected, you have nowhere to move the puck. Often you turn it over.
Canes picking up steam. Drives it to the crease. No room for that one to get scores. What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Well, he finally ends the goalless streak against these rivals.
Well, he's cracked the code here, James, and he's feeling pretty good about it. You'd have to expect that the next few shifts, you'll see a lot of energy and physicality off him. He's invested now.
Loses the coverage there. Puck picked up by Aitchison. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Las Vegas plays it against the boards. Poked away by Carlson. They've got an on-man rush. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there up the rush. Turns another aside. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Las Vegas has it in the defensive end. He's got a step. Pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Avoids the poke check. Montour's got it to the side. Redirected out front. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Puck grab by Gudas. Dishes it off. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Slides it up front. Beats the puck over. Denies him on the play. Moves it to Nurse. Slides it on over to Eberle. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
James, there's simply nowhere for this puck to go. I mean, the shooters in the low...
Score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Canucks have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Moves it to Nemec. Redirected shot. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. And rings the iron.
Las Vegas needs to execute when they get that kind of look. Unfortunately, goes off the pipe.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Along the half wall with the puck. Redirected in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Goaltenders have to be fearless, and she is. I mean, she's right at the top of her crease, being real aggressive from a grade-A shooter in that slot area, and she makes the save with the glove.
The Canucks have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Canucks have it against the wall. Granlund's got it in the defensive zone. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence. The Wolverines will lose a man, tripping the call. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
With possession along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oh, look at this. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Wolverines are across the line and into the offensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Passes it over! And that's a smart heads-up play by Montour.
The Canucks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Las Vegas wins the opening faceoff, and this should help kill off the remainder of this penalty. The Canucks get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Moves the puck to Robertson. Las Vegas has it in the open ice. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Quick shot! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Arnott's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. Jostled off the puck. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Las Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Modano. Lays the body. Quick feed to Arnott. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Getting a little physical there with that collision. The Canucks can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. The Wolverines win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Denies him!
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another. I always hated to play in these games. He just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck scooped up. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it? Score a goal. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Canucks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Good hit. Las Vegas takes possession along the wall. Hwang's got it in the offensive end. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, this looks dangerous. To the net. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Las Vegas takes hold of the puck. And he takes the dish.
Robertson's known as their star sniper, James, and tonight he just doesn't seem to have it. I mean, they're losing badly in this one. They could really use one.
With the puck under siege, can he get out of the zone here? Slides it across to Tkachuk. Keller's got it in the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Feed to the middle. Another pass. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. 2-on-1, here we go. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. And now it's grabbed by Brown. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Great save. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he moves it up to Gretzky. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Canucks wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Taken by Lauzon. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Stones him in front.
Rooney's made a nice save there, James. I mean, she's looked shaky throughout the game right from warm-up. Just hasn't looked comfortable. With that save, maybe she can move forward. I mean, it's going to give her team some confidence. They all have to be better if they want to get back in this game.
Las Vegas wins the faceoff. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Feeds it on over to Kane. Schaefer's taking it from his own end. Shot! Just a simple save by Rooney. Makes his presence known on the ice. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Canucks haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And a little body contact on that play. Knocked off the puck. Here's a feed in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Works it across to Tkachuk. Rocks him. Shot. Fantastic save.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. If he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Canucks, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net. It was utter domination tonight.
So much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.